years I've wanted a practice facility, but I didn't want just a gym. We came up with a practice facility that I think is the best in the United States. And it is precisely what we wanted. It is so unique and so personalized that when we walk in it and use it, it's like, why haven't we had this? Like, we've had it forever. Looked at how we were going to do this, we wanted somebody who would help us feel the place, get into our hearts, not just our minds. And the Beck team did that. I hate to say that they're the Beck team because we're all one team.
Probably the most pleasant surprises in this whole project is the kind of relationship we've developed with Duke. You know, when you start your project, you're thinking, okay, here's a basketball gym, and you know, essentially we can do a basketball gym. We have done a basketball gym. What we weren't prepared for was how closely we would be working with all of the folks we met here at the university, whether it's the University Athletic Director, whether it's the University Architect's office. You know, we really became, I think, a part of their team. And so for me, probably the lasting memory for this project will be the kind of relationship that we've built here and that we continue to enjoy.
You know, how we looked at it is we have the best in college venues for sport as far as Cameron Indoor Stadium. You know, unique, old, small, intimate, and then how do we make it so we've got the best in practice facilities and bring those two worlds together, whether it's showcasing the old of Cameron or it's the new of the Krzyzewski Center. And how does those all blend together so every day our players feel that culture of success?
Sharing time together with the facilities that we have is huge in the practice facility. The sharing of time, even if they're just sitting and watching a pickup game, you know, they're having a drink of water because they've just worked out and they're just sitting on the side and they're able to talk, you know. In Cameron, that couldn't happen because there'd be people coming around or whatever. Can I have your autograph? Can I take a picture? Ooh, look who's there.
Pretty quickly, Coach K kind of refocused our mind, right? We were thinking, we're here to build a basketball gym. And his point in looking at us was we were building a place for relationships to bloom. That in fact, the basketball portion of this was the most basic level of it. But all of the other things we would do in terms of the facility would be really to supplement and to engender more deeper relationships with the players, with the staff, and with all of the coaches.
You know, I can remember walking through this hallway the first time and Coach K showing the players. As we got upstairs, they haven't seen it. And their eyes lit up, and it's been a magnet for them ever since, and now we've gone into a couple years. But it's literally a magnet. And same thing with our academic support for all of our student athletes.
Well, it's helped us tremendously in recruiting because it's all about player development. When a player walks in there and says, wow, they're committed to me. You know, look at this weight room. Look at the aerobics. Look at, you mean I can be in here anytime I want? I just have to swipe my card to get in? And so a player, as soon as they walk in, it's like a playground for them. But it's a playground of commitment to them. And a player wants to know that. He doesn't want to just hear it. He wants to see it, but more importantly, he wants to feel it.
This project evolved very quickly in our mind from being a basketball gym to really a home for Duke basketball.
You know, here, it's like home. They have privacy, they have intimacy. You know, whatever that practice facility costs, it's unbelievably worth it. Yeah, we'll get dividends from it forever.